Should have done that much.
So it's the energy for this is the energy.
As you mentioned, the ruler, he's looking at that point.
The environment within itself will cause this thing keep cutting off. It's hard. See what the thing about me, I'ma get it out. I don't work. It carries the weight in the area. And I understand the reason why the Lord is showing me these different things is because of the energy. Sometimes you have to align yourself with different things. These people try to get this apartment building in art. It's going to be slow and fast. Because at this time, it's a lot of mental things that's going on, mental states that's going on, mind balance that's going on among the people. And it's because of the environment. We have the system full, so that's transitioning that is going in, that's going to manifest a difficult decision that this Queen of Pentacles is going to have to make. This Queen of Pentacles is the system. And it's about a 9 of Pentacles. So she's making a difficult decision, and there's a Page of Pentacles, so it's low energy coming in. But she's making a decision. And it's about a 4 of Wands. So she might post a slip after they get everything good, and something might come and begin to celebrate with the people that that lives in the apartment complex that they build a relationship with. Because to celebrate means that they be in unity and they begin to love them and stuff like that. Even though being in unity and being in love means that they cannot be firm in some situations that they need to be firm with, but they're willing to celebrate with the people. And I believe that this is some good things that is going on. In this industry, we have a main Ace of Wands. So there is a lot of sexual identities and sexual attachment that's going on. There's a lot of cheating and sleeping with each other that's going on in this energy. And there is a lot of hitmen behind this energy too. Yeah, this energy over here in St. Stephenwoods, which I'm not speaking against it because I live over. That's a King of Cups that's in this energy. This King of Cups is trying to bring love. And he's trying to come make a decision. So this King of Cups might be, it's the owner of this apartment, is trying to make a harsh decision because he feel like that this is a common connection because when he purchased these apartments, it's a lot that's going on. You know, and it's a lot that has went on that maybe this person's making a big decision. Go in there and get control. But he's going in this chariot as the high priest, so that he's going towards being using his intuition. The high priestess meaning that he's going in on this. When I saw the high priestess, meaning that he's gonna go in and he's gonna bring these appointments to the chair of pillow. Yeah, he's gonna bring family unit and wealth and to make these substantial for these people that live in this apartment, and that's a good thing. Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles who has investments, people that are willing to invest. A King of Pentacles is an investor also. And this person is at the sixth of world. So this investment that's coming in towards each apartment, this person is in the public eye. Yes. And this person is also of the 10 of Cups. This person is a family person, a peaceful person, and a person that's also an entrepreneur. This person has skills and stuff. So this person is willing to publicly invest into these apartments with them and to bring this from the 3 of Swords. Because it's a lot of heartache and brokenness that's going on. And I believe that if these apartments can get up to a better standard and a lot of all of the stuff that's going on out of this area, a lot of these different demonic spirits that has attachment here can no longer breathe in the atmosphere. At this time, they breathing off of the things that's going on. So that's like a feeding ground for them. But we have a King of Swords that's in this energy. And I believe that this King of Swords is going to be the one, and that goes back to the police officer. And it's something, clarity is going to come to him. It's something that's going to be revealed over the moon. It's going to make it clear about a 9 of Cups. He gonna begin to see that this can be wish fulfillment for people to stay in, and the wish fulfillment is that he believes that he can help them bring these apartments.
That's a top-tier network at a budget-friendly.
Back to the standards approved.
For a limited time.
Back where they
for 1 year.
they are occupied. Back to the point that the tenants do not have to be fearful as to being outside their house at a certain time, being fearful of their kids that people will come in and shoot. So I believe that this officer that there is placing over here that is helping get into all these officers, but this is the main officer that is over all the officers. I think that he is going to clean it up.
But don't worry, our other homemade office will always be here for you.
Okay, if that's anything else. Okay, we have a Queen of Pentacles. Now we have a Queen of Pentacles. This was the last owner. She was a golden. And she didn't do correctly right concerning these apart. She say, boy, no bus stop. So this Queen of Pentacles will show her. Okay, we have a Five of Swords. So this person was had conflict and competition and chaos when it came down to her tenants. She was at the Five of Cups. She didn't give a fuck about how she felt about them. And at this time, this person could have regret too, because she's looking like the Eight of Swords. So there's something that's going on that's keeping her mental bound. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. All of the stuff that she do towards the people, and she made them feel lesser than, and in spite of what she was doing, the Lord showed me that this person wasn't doing right as a tenant to these people. So now we're looking at the Three of Wands. This person had to walk away and step down. That's a new owner that's over that has been sent in. So this new owner that's been sent in, she left this person that walked away from being a manager over these apartments. This person left. And she calls this new manager to be in the hangman. Meaning there's delays. This new manager cannot come in and effectively do what she needs to do because she has left this person in delays. It's so much stuff that needs to be recognized, and she understands that these things need to be recognized. But at this time, her hands is binding. Because in order for her to be able to do anything to these apartments, first she must go to Hood and get everything right and get everything sorted out with Hood. And then the finances and stuff will come in. So I hope that these people of these apartments do give her a chance, even whether they give her a chance or not, that she will do what she needs to do. So we have a Knight of Wands that's in its energy with a Ten of Pentacles. So slow and steady, the money is coming. This Knight of Wands represent movement. So she's moving towards a Ten of Pentacles in this situation. So the money is coming to help rebuild and to bring restructure to this place and to clean it up and to remove these things out of these apartments that does not need to be done. I feel like the Most High God is at this time is about to clean up this area because this area needs to be cleaned up where the tenants can be more safe and the environment that they live in, they can begin to breathe again because it's the energy is so heavy around here. A lot of people are not even breathing because each and every day is fuckery. From the time that I've been here, fuckery. And these cars are regularly falling out of my hand. But it's good. We have this sharp thing and we have a light and laser. So it's constantly confusion going on. And we have my Radion. This is the name of this Pokemon card. So that is constantly, and we got raids in the midst of this name. We got my raid on. So the raid is constantly on. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That was good. Look at the name of this card. It's M-I. That's my rage. R-A-I-D-O-N. My Radion. That's the name of this card. But that's letting you know that 24/7 that is need to be raised. That they do need to hit the block and that they need to, punch up the beat. Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to punch up the beat. We got the Seven of Cups in this energy. These people are willing to share, the Three of Wands. They're willing to share, making a different, taking a different route with the situation. If the people are willing to work with the King of Pentacles, this is the this is this new owner. She's in the King of Pentacles energy. She's willing to make plans to go in a new direction if they're willing to work with the Queen of Pentacles. Because she knows that they will transition out of this situation. And she knows that a lot of times if there was energy that's going on in this situation. Okay.
How much what could you?
Okay, we have an Ace of Pentacles. She knows that if she can transition to be able to get the money, to be able to remove the things that need to remove this to become an Ace of Pentacles. Meaning that this area will become prosperous. That she will be able to get more tenants that will come and stay in, that the piece of the tenant will be good, and also that the people will be most safe. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have someone that's in this energy that's holding on, and this is last energy. This person that's praying against this Queen of Pentacles getting these apartments together. So this is the dark high priestess that just left out of this situation. This person, Eight of Swords, this person's mind is not clear. It's not clear at all. No, the mind is not clear. Yeah, her mind, she have a real messed up mind. The lady that just stopped, she challenging this high priestess that has been taken over. This high priestess is a high priestess because she's a go-getter. She's a Queen of Pentacles. It's because she's able to run this apartment build complex, and it was given to her after this first dark high priestess could not achieve. She fought with the people. She took a lot of money and stuff from the people. She appeared to be upright, but she wasn't really upright. Now she's coming with stampede. So she's coming with a lot of speaking against this person. And then she's coming with throwing salt, trying to get people that's in this apartment complex that she was cool with. I see in the spiritual realm, she's trying to get them to move up out of here and to go somewhere else. That'd be great too, you know. That would be great. Because guess what? It's a king of Pentacles in this energy, and this King of Pentacles that's in this energy to this person that was the land manager over this apartment, not the one that just came in. That's a judge, baby. So while you throwing all of this magical, spooky stuff and you causing all this confusion and this new person life that took over these apartments, and you're trying to swindle to get people in this apartment to come up against her, and you took some money. There's a judge in this energy. Read that, judge. This is the King of Pentacles that you're about to go look at. And it's about the unbalanced scale. So there's some news that's going to come in that's going to agitate you. Yes, it is. It will bring trouble. I just hit myself in my mouth with that. Oh, I'm going to keep on this and that. Yeah, and it's coming soon. This could be a police officer that's coming in, or it could be a messenger that's coming in to turn us some money with this Knight of Pentacles that was taken. We got a queen of swords that's showing up as a star energy, but she's in the Four of Swords. So this person sacrificed this Queen of Swords. I told you she showed up like she was a star, like she was in the upright. But she sacrificed with the Four of Swords thing. Okay. She sacrificed her way. And she played in the plans. No, she sacrificed her way in the plans. She sure did. The way in the plans was to bring these complex back up to standard. That was a goal. That was the way in the plan. This Ace of One represents a beginning of something new. And 9 times out of 10, this last woman that was over this apartment complex, when she first came in to take over, she sold crowns to these people, and she befriended them. She made them seem as if she was a star energy, but she wasn't a star energy. She was a dark high priestess in disguise, and she took a lot. And she told them a dream, and the dream was that things was going to get better. Now things are not getting better, but this person was aiming to get what she could get out of this situation, because this person's mind is not right. This person is kind of crazy. We have a magician. So I told you this was a magician. Yeah. This person does dark arts. This person been doing dark arts. She sits in high places, and she loves to be over apartment complexes and stuff like that. And she treats these business and established that she's an overseer of, because I see that she go to church too, and she pretends to be godly, but she ain't. She's an old devil in disguise. She pretends to be as if she's upright, and she pretends to be that she's doing right by the people, but she's only self-serving. She's only serving herself.
Engineering director
This person that came in will make the effort. To make effort, and this making an effort is not for just for love, because even being a person that is over apartment building, you have to have a degree of love. You have to love your tenants. You have to be friendly with your tenants. You could be firm to enough, but you cannot be tenants, feel as if you're better than the people that are renting for you. No, you have to have down to earth. And this person that just left from being the manager over this property, she did not have that. She thought that she was better than. She was very condescending to the people. But she going before the judge, and everybody gonna see her for what she was, that she was stealing the whole while. And why she was lifted up and thinking she was better than, you was then better than with the money. Because what I understand, these people over here has not received any utility checks and loan. Person don't do that. I don't know what you got going on, but if you're gonna come up here and think you're gonna stop me from doing this, I will go home, babe. One thing about me, this energy is bullying too. It's trying to bully me. We got the Six of Pentacles. So this person is trying to brace herself because of the lack of trust that these people have now, and they realize that a lot of this money and stuff that's supposed to have came towards this apartment building.
Chase Endine's car hit another vehicle on Dolphin Island Parkway, injuring the driver and passenger. Deputies say Chase Henderson tossed a handgun out of the window as he crossed the Dog River Bridge. A pistol they recovered. Henderson remains in Metro Jail tonight, facing 10 charges, including reckless endangerment, attempting to elude and violate.
I'm looking at the news now because this little young guy, just let you know that the time is getting. It is. It's getting.
A man stabbed and
let's get in it. So yes, this person, the ties that she got, it's gonna be a group of people that did fraud. These people have been over a lot of apartment complexes that they didn't do right by the hood's money. They kept money for themselves. So it's a group of people that she's tied to that all this gonna fall. And we got the Nine of Cups. All of the wish fulfillment that she thought. And we got 999. So look at the angel number 9. This is falling. All this will fall. It will. Because of the Ace of Cups. That's 10 cups there.
At last check, Gully is
she received more than what these people in this fast rapid movement coming, that this is gonna come out. With the Six of Pentacles.
A Georgian woman is accused of.
She's gonna transition into going to jail before she knows it. And we got the Queen of Swords. And this person gonna begin to throw sour.
Okaloosa County Sheriff.
Yes, she is. She's gonna begin to throw sour. Yeah. She gonna take other people down with her. Yes, this person that was over this. Yeah. She's gonna take them down for the 10 of Pentacles. She is. She's gonna take them down for the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. She's gonna tell who took what, who got what. Yeah. We have ancestral protection in this energy. Who does the ancestral protection go to? It goes to an Ace of Pentacles.
Wilburn was arrested, taken to the
one that relies on divine purpose. I believe that by me speaking this,
a lawsuit filed by a city council candidate in an attempt to
because this person does dark arts.
Circuit court judge.
I have been in this person's company, and she got my car towed, and she made it seem like I did something to her, but it was my voice. And then the Lord showed me that it was my light. And then the Lord showed me that she would receive this judgment that she's receiving at this time, that she's going through at this present time. The Lord then showed me that she would receive this judgment last year. Okay, we have the Hangman. There is some delays that is coming in towards this person that is going before a judge. a lot of
It's just
delays.
another frivolous waste of
Judgment.
time, distractions, and
Yes.
District 2
I'm looking at the news at the same time.
that's going to
This person is up on a judgment.
focus on progress and solutions. And that's basically what I'm doing. You know, I expected it to be dismissed, but more importantly, I stayed the course of making sure that, as you can see, we're out in the community doing the work.
Required that we vote where we live.
And see, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the state of Alabama anyway, whether it's going, the leadership,
If you vote,
then we're up on the election too, so it's a lot that's going on, and these leaders are getting out. And I believe that these leaders that is coming in might make not, it will never be a change, but it will be something that will come in because these leaders, I believe, are being sent in by the Most High God. That He's setting His leadership up at this time, and that would be a great thing at this time because we've been going through so many leaders in this area, and there's a lot of movement too, and a lot of different spirits that move around because I'm sitting here and I can see them. It just one went across that way. I saw it in the mirror. And I'm trying to do a reading, but this is it. You got a twin flame connection that's in this energy. So this twin flame connection in this energy, we're no longer talking about the West Coast. This is twin flame connection in. We got a high priestess in this energy with twin flame. And this high priestess blindsided by 7 of Cups. That means the energy. Okay. And that probably wasn't no dark identity that I saw, y'all. Sometimes when it be my spiritual guides, and sometimes when it's my spiritual guides, I had to go in the kitchen. And sometimes else when it's my angelic angels. Well, where you going? My angelic. Yeah, and then you can even get the stuff. This judgment that's coming. So that's the end of that. Sometimes when I see different movements, so sometimes it be my spiritual guides that be around me, and sometimes I used to trip, but I know that it wasn't nothing evil because it moved. And sometimes they do that also in order to get my attention, and this was getting my attention. That's some classes trying to come out. Yeah, it's showing me about a lot of unhealthy relationships and stuff I had. I had to get away from my son and house for a minute because I have to be in a way that's 22 was on the clock. I have to be in different areas and stuff, and I have to allow my spirit to evolve. Sometimes if I stay stagnated in the area, and the Lord is bringing me out to be able to go. Now, I know that there was a lot of betrayals that went on towards me in this area too. I am not dumbfounded of that, but I come back into this area to do what I need to do. At this time, there's a lot of competition that's going on. There's a lot of people being confronted, the projected energy, and there's a lot of loss at this time too, because someone in this energy just lost their baby because of the heat of these apartments. So let's get some more. Concerning me now, we have an Ace of Wands. So this area that I am in, and I understand this, at one time, this was a street comic area that I hung in. It was worldly. I was searching for things, in this area because this is what's going on. The Ace of Wands. Everybody fleshly in this area. But since I came back, sweet spirit, I'm a Queen of Swords. Meaning I'm chopping up everything that is not right, that is not pure. That I'm being sharp with my speaking, but at the same time, I can be nurturing also with my speaking. We got a sister fluid. So I'm transitioning at this time. What I'm transitioning away from? We will transition. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. I'm transitioning towards a king of wands. He better not come over here. Well, hold on for a minute. I was kind of happy till that came. My grandchildren is over here. They're doing more than what they do at my house. So it looked like the Queen of Wands was trying to come towards this way. What is this Queen of Wands? He know that I used to be in this area. What the hell is he trying to do? He's in secret competition. Got some envy, jealousy, and they don't like you. So it looked like my husband is gonna show his face. But guess what? If he come over here picking with me in any kind of capacity, I'm gonna put us behind a spiritual jail because I feel that energy coming. Because someone of his friends down there, this person is deep grounded, has deep grounded hurt. So this person could be coming back to apologize publicly. Lord, she's not came over in this thing for the show his thing. Did like you, don't want revenge against them. Warlock's throwing in the towel, so he is willing to call it motherfucking quits. Girl, they were just better singing like a significant. This is my friend Queasy. Hello to Queasy, this is my friend.
Everything she say is real.
Yeah, because I be
Yes, she
telling.
did me too.
Yeah. I told y'all before I learned how to read the cards, I would just sit and read y'all and tell y'all what was going on. Way before I learned how to read the cards and all this, I was sitting over here with them, talking to them, and I was getting high at that time. Needful to say, because I don't mind telling my story. I don't care what you think about me. For real, I was getting high. And they was going through stuff because the first year that I stayed over here, my daughter wasn't even at this apartment. I came over here and broke the ice for her over here. And that's the reason why I'm coming back, because I know the people over here. But I also know that at that time, my husband was coming over here causing confusion because he couldn't stand that the people loved me. And I feel like that in this energy, which I had already had an open premonition that this would come to pass, that he would come over here, and that was a conversation that would take place. And the Lord have allowed me to be able to be at a better place now, because now when they talk about him, I don't find it necessary to pick up on it. I let them talk. And at one time when they talked about him, I found it necessary to defend myself when I supposed to have remained defenseless and allowed them to talk and just walk it out. Now that I'm walking it out, I don't no longer talk when they talk concerning him. But the other day he came. I came a day later. So I feel like he's gonna come up in this energy, and this person want to throw in a rag. He want to say that he's sorry. His deep has deep desires from to change, but you don't know all that I done. So this person is gonna have to tell me all he done, and I wouldn't have got these cards out. I don't know what's kind. I was gonna put it in the other deck, and the spirit say, "No, take that with you." Too much thinking cannot show my face. Spirit hunting me. So this person at this time is going through some things, and I already know that it's gonna come because I'm gonna have to face each one of them that has walked away. These that's the baby. They're gonna yell. Oh, she gonna yell until she go to sleep. I know that I'm gonna have to walk away from. Have to deny these because these are narcissist men that I'm dealing with, and now that they see that the high priestess is in her stand, these narcissist men still want to be connected. This is a religious son. Yeah, Lord Jesus, I got two in my end. This person remains in a toxic relationship. This King of Wands is disguising itself. I thought it was my husband, but it looked like this just so damn King of Swords. Yeah, I've been talking about he want to give me a 9 of Cups and he want to give me the world, but he's already in a 3 of Cups and he don't know which way to go because he's just trying to walk away from somebody. And he got the 9 of Swords that's going on. And that's what the sun is shining on. The 7 of Cups, this motherfucker got options and opportunities, and the 6 of Cups. What you want to give me? Oh Lord, he want to give me justice. Why do you want to give me justice all of a sudden now? You just had to show your face because I showed one in your energy. I want to go big thinking about you, boy. A page of 1, so you want to come in slow energy. But you're sitting in the 10 of Swords. Your ass out. And a half a group. So you ass out with this half that group. This is the place too that you took me with the African chick and you did what you did. When I came back, I had to release that. That's why I dipped so quick that when you came back looking for me, I wasn't here. The Lord moved me. That was a trap too. With that Queen of Chronicles, which is really a Queen of Swords too. Okay. The star energy to the 6 of Wands. the Queen of Wands, to the Knight of Pentacles, to the High Priestess. So what you say that you saw me go, this is what this Aquarius saying. A star energy, publicly, from the Queen of Wands, that's the Queen of Wands, to a Knight of Pentacles, to a High Priestess. Ooh, these cards just fell everywhere. And we got the Devil. That's what's doing this. And we got a Seven of Swords. Betrayed me. And we got no other than who? The Magician. How you doing, Aquarius? You done showed up. I'm out of my element. But you thought I was gonna be scared to get out of my element. I'm out of my element. And guess what? I got one that will. I'm out of my element. What you talking about, a Two of Cups? You talking about a Two of Cups? You trying to give a Two of Cups to a Queen of Cups? Someone nurturing, but you really trying to give me the Five of Wands in the background. Or the Three of Swords. Trying to unalive me too. And you're trying to come in as a Knight of Cups. Yeah. We're going to pick them up off the ground and talk. And I'm picking up this one right here. So let me get it right here so I can show it to you. You're in the Eight of Wands. So you fast, rapid, moving where I'm at. You know where I'm at. I'll be standing on the porch same way in this area. And I got that heat on. That's for sure. I'm tired of this. You're in the Hermit. You're doing the introspection. Or you're going directly to a practitioner. So you know people in this area also are in the Four Swords. So you're going to this hermit, the Four Swords, and you're going to unalive me. So you can celebrate with your lovers. You coming in slow, rapid movement. I got eyes everywhere, and I believe that you came in and you put your eyes on me today. I do. I told him, I said, look at that car because the way that car turns around. So you coming in with the chair, you think you finna control something. You coming straight into a nine of wands. You coming into somebody that's guarded like a motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. And I'm a motherfucker empress. I told you I abide all of the energy. I'm an empress. I'm out here. To a sort, I done made the decision that to come down to it. I'm finna throw your ass straight into a top. I'm just trying to learn the gifts that God got from me. And now that I'm talking to you, I'm feeling a whole lot better because I had heaviness on me. You didn't want me, but since you didn't want me to breathe, I'm going to put on this breathe well. Because it was heavy. I had to come inside the house to heaviness. So when I was there around here and you came and got me, what you did, you sent the minus forces over here. That's why the Lord keep telling me about the grip. So I began to ask the Lord, I said, I want to go to my daughter's house, Lord, but every time I go over there, it be conflict, and it's something like it's warned against me over there. So you and my husband did that for Ace of Cups. You wanted the people love. That's what it was. They wanted the people love. To Eight of Pentacles. You wanted to be seen as the one that is shining star. And this King of Wands is the same as my husband too. You got two different energies that's going in this to the Seven of Pentacles. You made a long-term investment for the Page of Swords to continue to fight against me in the background. And guess what? I told you there was a King of Cup bitch ass in this energy too. I felt the energy before I even looked at the last card with a King of Cup. Y'all some fuck boys. When I say y'all some fuck boys, so you're going to take a leap of faith towards the Five of Swords to an Ace of Wands. You think you're going to get a new beginning by fighting and warring with me? The cycle has ended. It's called completion. That's what it's called. So you're going to hold on with the Four of Pentacles. Where the scarcity comes in at. You think my pockets are bigger and they think I be cheap. So you're going to bring the Ten of Wands. I can't come and see the people because you're going to bring burdens on me. You're going to cause conflict. You're going to cause harassment everywhere that I go. This is what has been following me. And this is not only coming from this King of Cups, this King of Swords, which is the King of Wands too. Both of them are King of Wands. One is an Emperor also. You know, it's not just been coming. It's been coming from my family and this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. We got a Seven of Wands though. You got some challenges, babies, that's coming. And the challenges for this Ace of Pentacles. What you need a him? But you got an 8 of Cups. You've been left out in the cold. You depressed. Yeah, you depressed. You got a 6 of Swords. You're transitioning towards the King of Swords. What I tell you, this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords, it's just, and they know where I'm at due to the fact both of them came to get me from over here. And I done said what I had. I saw the alarm for a reason. We got a Page of Pentacles. So they coming in, they finna pay to put me in the 8 of Swords. So you think that you're gonna use the people around here to get me all upset for me to lose my noodles? No, I'm gonna stay in the 10 of Pentacles, bitches. I'm gonna pick up the energy. I'm gonna stay in the 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm gonna remain. In the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. And I heard the Lord say I'm gonna be a running back with it. We got the Emperor. I'm gonna embrace the true real love of the people because I'm not at the 5 of Wands. So you can break it on. I'm not there. If I'm not warring with you, then you can't war with me. So there's divination spine going on. Yes, it is. These are warlocks. These are warlocks, y'all. I'm telling you. Everywhere I go, these people know where I'm at. So you coming with the 4 of Swords. So you got some eyes on me that you think you're going to 4 of Swords me. And I believe that this going to come in because these people are trying to cause illusion. My daughter all of a sudden begin to say things to me, and she's interpreting everything that I say. So you think you're going to come with conflict and confusion. You're trying to get me out of my element that I'm in so I can read this energy. Or you're trying to get me to get into an element that will cause me and a bunch of people to get in a fight so I can go to jail or somebody can kill me or something worse can happen or you can bring accusation up on me. But I'm in the 5 of Cups. I ain't feeling left out in the cold, baby. Yeah, I might be in the 5 of Cups, but I ain't feeling left out in the cold, and I'm not feeling rejected because I know I got the 10 of Cups. That's why I'm in the 5 of Cups. I got 5 Cups that I'm just showing you, but the other 5 Cups I keep it to myself because I got a 3 of Pentacles. I got a collaboration coming in that's gonna bring me the 9 of Pentacles. What you saying? And the 10 of Swords would be no more for me. You in the 10 of Swords. I have left a dead situation alone, and I'm going towards an Ace. A Wands. That's a stolen inheritance. That's why you're in the 10 of Swords. And that's why you ain't in the 4 of Swords. You ain't celebrating. But you know I'm a Queen of Cups. I'm 10 toes down. All the way down. Then I was 10 toes down. And guess what? I got 7 of Pentacles of my own. Got 6 more. That's 13 Pentacles. And I got a King of Cups that's humming. And he's transitioning towards me. And guess what? He's going to bring retreat. He's retreating. He's going to bring retreat. And then there's something that's going on in this energy because ain't nobody standing right here, but I see a lot of things that's going on in this energy. When I was here the first time, this person projected energy to cause the people to come up against me because he wanted to see me get put out in the cold. Now that I